Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Isaac with Where Are We Going, and today I'm here with Terry from Embassy RVs, and we're going to show you a beautiful Class B Plus, the Cape Cod, and I think it's the only one in the market that doesn't have any wood in it whatsoever. So that's a super cool thing. I'm gonna give the show to Terry. He'll take it away. Let's start it.
All right, so we're going to introduce you to the Cape Cod. We've spent about a year and a half creating this vehicle. All the transitions you see on this are vacuum molded fiberglass. So it's all about weight and how much carrying capacity we have on a vehicle of this size with 11,000 GVWR chassis that happens to be the Ford 350 HD with all-wheel drive technology and the EcoBoost motor. It's got the 10-speed transmission. I mean, it cruises like a dream. I can cruise at 78 miles an hour if I want. It doesn't care, even with the body of this size. So we're a little over 25 foot, and we'll show you some of the details of the vehicle. So part of what we like to talk about is our composites. We have our own composite division. We created this whole thing, including the body. We have a 5.5-inch thick composite roof that happens to be a radius roof that we did a 14,000-pound roof crush test on and didn't flex our body, which is unheard of in this industry. It's demanded of the bus industry, not of the RV industry, but we did it anyway. We have 1.5-inch thick composite walls. We have a 2.5-inch thick composite floor, and we have insulated glass windows. We can sit in the sun like this and run a vent all day long, and it feels like the air conditioning's on. We don't get the radiant heat through any of this body. So it's super comfortable. It's a little warm today. We're probably going to hit about 78, I believe. We're sitting in the sun. It doesn't feel like it inside. So as we come inside, you'll see some of the beautiful accents. When we created this, we knew we wanted to create something different than anything that's been in the market. So we've created all kinds of radius edges. It's all aluminum constructed cabinetry with yacht composite door panels, which means they're very lightweight. They're used in the yachting industry. This is a yacht composite we created a decorative ceiling with and did beautiful backlighting. We have a roof air conditioner that has a built-in heat pump, and we created our own air return for it, and it's ducted through these ducts throughout the vehicle, so it gives us air and heat. And we also have a 3-zone hydronic heating system that runs off the gasoline of the vehicle. We added this new double recliner to the system. We also have a telescoping bed that we created with seat belts that makes a bed for children. It comes all the way to here and turns a sofa into a bed quite quickly. This sofa simply slides out. You pull a lever and it reclines into a very flat seat. And we needed 4 inches for it to recline, so we made it slide out 4 inches so we don't use the aisleway when it's in the sofa mode. It snaps right back in place. The front seats do swivel. We throw this little drape in. I did that just to show customers are doing this, so we wanted to show what that does. But you can swivel the front seats and they become part of the living room if you want to do that. It's a little cluttered up there right now. We have a lot of storage up above. I've got pillows and things sitting up there. The cabinets have tons of storage in them. We have beautiful reading lights that you just push the lens and you can aim if you want to read a book. All insulated glass awning style windows. So we just have a few of them cracked with the vent on 50%, and it's very comfortable inside here. This little leaf flips up so we can go like this. Somebody can walk past, and you simply go like this and you extend the kitchen counter. It's very slick and it makes a nice big counter. Cabinets with drawers and a big sink. We use every nook and cranny of this vehicle, so you can see there's a lot of storage up above. This is our television. You pull this strap, it actually slides out and aims at the living room, and it stores into a dead space that would normally in an RV not be used for anything. And we made it a beautiful space for a TV, and it just hides away. So we built this nice radius wall that makes this it really opened up the living room by doing this. We don't have slide out rooms, but the space is incredible. And when you step into the bathroom, hit this light for a minute. It's a beautifully lit space. It's a 45-inch bathroom. The toilet actually slides out of the bathroom into this cubby, and we have the Lavio dry flush in this case, or we can do the separate tiny compost toilet, and it just hides away and gives you this big shower. We have a wonderful linen closet with adjustable shelves in it to hold all your gear here, which is unheard of in a vehicle like this. We have a vent in the bathroom, the max air through the side, and we actually have it air conditioned and heated in the bathroom from the heat pump air conditioner. So you have that as well. A wonderful little sink, nice adjustable shower. Oh, there we go.
How tall are you? Just to give them a reference.
We made the ceiling 6'9" finish. I'm up just an inch and a half, so I'm probably 6'7" and a half inside clearance of this bathroom. So under this, I believe I'm 6'4" and I think it's 6'6" actually and a quarter to this point. So we wanted to make sure somebody 6'6" could walk through this vehicle. So we have a pantry here, we have a huge refrigerator, we have a convection microwave, storage everywhere. We have a drawer that slides out with storage in it that the shorties can stand on and get in the microwave. It's a step-in storage. So you just pull this up and pull this out. You can see we have extra, and you can stand on that. This goes back in. There's storage under your feet that flips up and has the Lavio bags in it. So there's storage everywhere. So that's got big storage. There's storage under this sofa. And really big storage up top for all your clothes and things. And it's just a panoramic view back here. We were on the beach at a campground in Melbourne. Incredible. The view was just so nice. We have privacy doors that slide over if you want them. That's the pantry. They're all soft closed drawers. All aluminum constructed with composites. All aluminum wrapped with marine vinyls.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Especially, I think you take all the awards home with that bathroom design.
We started with the bathroom. Everybody ends with the bathroom. They build the unit, say, okay, we got this left for a bathroom, what are we gonna do? We started with the bathroom and built around the bathroom. We knew we wanted space for this here and our telescoping bed. That's about 55 inches right there. We wanted 45 inches for a shower, which nobody does. And we got that in here. We still got a wardrobe and a linen closet in the bathroom. And we have a 45-inch bathroom. And we have 6'4" beds in the back. But if you're really tall, it's 7 foot this way. So you can sleep either direction.
So this one is actually a twin bed configuration, but you were mentioning earlier something about your designing.
We have a lot of customers asking for this to become one complete bed. So we build our own composites. It's something we'll be working on in the future, is to make another platform that will stow away in here and come up here and make this one complete bed. We already have cushion manufacturers and stuff that make things for us. So it's just one of those things that's on our list to do. This electrical system is a married system that we helped create with one of the largest manufacturers in the industry that nobody really knows about, and it's Brunswick Corporation. They own Mercury Marine, Motor Guide Trolling Motor, Boston Whaler, you name it, Marine Co., Lowrance. They're just huge in the yachting world. So Embassy created a system with them that's the touch panel, the wiring for that, the battery switches, the 920 amp hour lithium battery, the inverters, the shunts, the fuse panels. All of that is from one company, not 5 different companies. And because we married it with one company, it's a complete 5-year warranty, which is unheard of in this industry. So we can remote into it just like a yacht and see this from anywhere in the world. Because yachts can't pull over and go to an RV service center in the middle of the ocean. It's that system. Wow. So it has huge advantages. This does Bluetooth to your iPad, and it will soon be to the iPhone, and then later on we'll get this into a Android phone, We have a 3-zone heating system, which means the living room's its own heating zone, the bedroom's its own heating zone, and our water tanks are its own heating zone. And we're carrying about 36 gallons of fresh water. And we have hydronic lines running around them. The tanks are insulated, and the system will manage it. If it sees the water getting too cold, it'll cycle the antifreeze around it and keep it warm. So it's a really nice system. It runs off the gasoline of the vehicle, and all I have to do is hit the burner. It comes on, and about 10 minutes I've got hot water and hot air.
No propane on this vehicle
No propane.
whatsoever.
I've done propane since 2003. We won't do propane. We won't do generators. We won't do black tanks. It's just free of all that.
And you mentioning there was 38 gallons of fresh water capacity?
It's technically 38. I always say 36 because normally we're not going to fill it all the way. We don't need 38, but the tank is a 38-gallon tank. So I can dim lights just by holding a button and going like that, and I just dimmed all my lights and touch, and it's just really intuitive. We've got control of everything. My water, it's by percentages. It's not by 1/3, 2/3 full. Water pump, I just turned it off. My batteries are at 51%. I'm drawing 19 amps. I can still do that for 25 hours. But all I have to do is idle the engine and I'll charge it right back up again.
And what kind of a solar power and battery?
I have no solar right now. We run our engine at idle and we get 110 amps of charge, which is way more than you can get from solar. When you're driving, we get 250 amps of charge from the alternator.
Wow.
We have two alternators.
Battery capacity?
920 amp hour. There's two 460s on board. So we have had occasion where there might have been a glitch. You know, we tighten our cables every once in a while, but we can shut down one battery and run off the other if we want. So two batteries is a huge advantage. If there is something that you need to maintain, and maybe you forgot to do it, we can shut off a battery and run off the other. We're still 460 amp hours, so there's a big advantage to having two instead of one big battery. So I have a lot of stuff in here. I'm carrying some parts for customers that are showing up today. So I've got foam in here and microwave in here for a customer that wanted it. But this storage goes all the way through the other side. It is lighted, but right now you just can't see through because I have stuff in here for people I'm bringing. So hopefully tomorrow this will be free. Then we have big aluminum storage down below. So that's pretty deep actually, and that's all aluminum constructed. And that's the same on both sides. Everything lights up when you open it. We have a very heavy duty trailer hitch. I believe it's 7,500 pound tow hitch capacity with 500 pound tongue capacity. So we built a superstructure under this to handle all that.
And the Cape Cod comes only on the Ford 50 HD,
yes.
all-wheel drive?
It's the motor is so powerful for this. You know, the Ford's our #1 selling vehicle. And when you invest all the money into all this fiberglass work, you know, the Ford tends to do very well with this setup. The fiberglass work is just right on the money. I mean, you don't see big caulk lines. We actually caulk it before paint. It's so clean. You know, everyone else would caulk it afterwards, but our fit, the parts fit so well that it's very little that it takes to put this all together.
Beautiful awning style windows all around.
That is dual pane glass that I can't the advantage to that with heat on the inside. We're just not seeing it passing through. Our windows are composites, so it's just super efficient.
You have all these security cameras up above.
That is 360 camera system. They're all around, so we can see all around this. And then that's the side vent. We're so tall inside, if we'd have put it in the roof, the ladies couldn't reach it, so we put it through the side so the ladies can reach the vent.
Makes sense. So here's your City Connect.
We did put a city water fill, and then this is just gray water. There's no black. And the two valves are to drain out the fresh water, went for low point drains. It's a treat to drive. I mean, it just cruises down the road. It's just wonderful to drive. We don't sell through dealers, we sell direct. We always have. So you would go to embassyrv.com and on the bottom of our website, you'll see how to contact us, and you just send in how you heard about us, the event or whatever, and then our team will send you information back and get in touch with you. The MSRP on this vehicle is $198,850. So that's a very, very competitive price for the technology that's on board.
Just for the bathroom alone.
We know, selling direct and with what we have here, it's hard to touch us right now on this vehicle.
Thank you, Terry.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for the information and the great tour. And we hope to see you soon again.
You will.
Enjoy, peace, love, and vans.
Yeah, if you go over there, you'll see at least over 60 of our vans here. We have a great support system here at this event. So I have a Terry Trail and Embassy Avenue and all kinds of stuff over here where you'll see a lot of our customers enjoying this beautiful event. So,
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.